Hey guys, good morning. We are on a travel day today, headed home. We are currently in the rental car. There's Susan driving.
Hello.
She's not very happy. She only got like 4 hours of sleep last night.
Or less.
But we're not going to be a grumpy bus today. We're going to be a happy person. Needless to say, we are on our way to JFK International Airport to catch our flight back to Seattle, and then we're gonna drive home. So we'll have one happy dog when we get back to Seattle. And the way my mother has been putting it on Facebook, he's the tale of two dogs, either wonderfully behaved or horribly behaved.
So she will be happy as well.
So she will be happy as well. But yeah, we just wanted to check in. I'll film a little bit of the drive in to JFK, and then we'll get on the airplane and go from there. Catch you in a little bit. Here we are, traveling through the state of Connecticut on our way to New York City. As we entered New York City on the Hutchinson River Parkway, we were still moving at a pretty good pace. Right before we got to the Whitestone Bridge, we ran into some traffic. From here to JFK, it was a little bit slower going than what we had experienced up to this point.
Okay.
Here we are crossing the Whitestone Bridge.
Airport.
Citi Field, home of the New York Mets. Once we got to JFK, we returned the rental car and hopped on the tram to our terminal. Once we cleared the TSA checkpoint, we headed upstairs to the Alaska Airlines lounge. The lounge here at JFK is one of the newest lounges Alaska has, and it had a great selection of food and drink. Once we enjoyed the lounge, we got on our airplane, went through security briefing, and of course I had to make funny faces after taking a serious photo. Finally, it was time to depart JFK.
Always alone. You will always be there. Always alone. You will always be there. Always alone. You will always be there. Always alone. Always alone. You will always be there. Always alone. You will always be there. Always alone. You will always be there. Always alone.
As we flew north-northeast out of the New York area, it was still pretty cloudy. But as we continued, it started to clear up, and we got some pretty skies as we neared the Great Lakes. This clip shows us flying by the Great Lakes. I'm not sure exactly which one. I couldn't get an exact location. As the flight continued, we had granola and yogurt served to us, which was really good, and then an omelet with potato and bacon. We continued our north-northwest trajectory until we got up into Canada above North Dakota. Then we turned west and headed over the prairie provinces of Canada before eventually dropping back into the US around the state of Idaho.